It was another busy day at City Hospital. Dr. Glenda was putting some pills into a bottle, and Nurse Percy was looking after little Bo Peep. She was very upset because she had lost her sheep. Just then, the ambulance arrived. "Urgency, emergency," cried the paramedics. "We have 3 sick sheep coming through." Old MacDonald, the farmer, was with the sheep. He was the one who had called the ambulance. The sheep had sore tummies and were feeling very sick. "Let me examine them," said Dr. Glenda. "It is just as I thought. Their tummies are sore and they feel very sick." "Can you tell us your names?" asked Nurse Percy. "Rocky," said Rocky. "Enzo," said Enzo. "Lulu," said Lulu. "What made you all so sick?" asked Nurse Percy. But the sheep would not say. "We need to know what we are dealing with," said Dr. Glenda. "Bring me my special tummy trumpet device." Dr. Glenda used the tummy trumpet to listen to what was happening inside the sheep's tummies. She could hear loud swishing and swashing. "There is a serious amount of gas in their tummies," said Dr. Glenda, "and the pressure is building up." "I think I know who these sheep belong to," said Nurse Percy. "He went to fetch little Bo Peep." She was really pleased to see her sheep again, but she was also really worried about them. "There is a dangerous amount of gas in their tummies," said Dr. Glenda. "For goodness sake," said little Bo Peep, "tell Dr. Glenda what happened so she can help you." The sheep started to cry because they were so ready. Rocky began to explain. "We were only trying to have some fun," he said. "We were going for a walk with little Bo Peep, and when she wasn't looking, we ran away. Then we got to the farmhouse," continued Enzo, "and the door was open, so we went in. There was a bottle of soda pop on the table, and we were thirsty after all that running, so we drank it. But then we were still bored," said Lulu, "so we borrowed the farmer's tractor just for a little ride." Old MacDonald was very upset. "I saw them driving my tractor around and around the mulberry bush, and then they crashed it and landed in it. That's when I called the ambulance." "No wonder they feel sick," said Dr. Glenda. "Driving around and around the mulberry bush has shaken up the soda pop in their tummies and caused dangerous gases to build up. If the gas doesn't escape, something drastic could happen. There could be internal explosions. Nurse Percy, get the pink medicine." When the sheep saw the pink medicine, they began to cry again. "Don't worry," said Nurse Percy. "It doesn't taste that bad." He gave the sheep 1 big spoonful of medicine each. "The medicine will calm down their tummies and allow the gas to escape out of their bottoms," said Nurse Percy. The medicine started to work, and the gas escaped out of the sheep's bottoms with a very loud trumpeting noise. The sheep felt a lot better. Nurse Percy had to walk with them. It is okay to have fun, but it is not okay to run away or go into people's houses and drink their soda pop. And stealing tractors is really, really naughty. "You will have to pay for the soda pop out of your pocket money," said little Bo Peep. The sheep agreed. Old MacDonald said he wouldn't call the police if the sheep promised to never do anything like that again. the sheep promised. "I can never thank you enough," said Little Bo Peep. "I know they are naughty, but they were still my sheep, and I love them." "All in a day's work," said Dr. Glenda. "All in a day's work." Thanks to Dr. Glenda and her team, the sheep were fine. Little Bo Peep took them home with the tails hanging behind them.